Good afternoon, students. Now we move to our next lecture, and the name of lecture is Risk and Uncertainty in Agriculture. This is very important topic related with the farm management, and in this topic we deal with the definition of risk. Okay, what is the meaning of risk and uncertainty? Now, which are the different types or sources of risk in our farm business and how we can reduce this risk? Which are the different methods for reducing the risk which is arises due to different types of sources? So, one by one, we go to the next slide. Farmer must make decision on crops to be planted, seedling rates, fertilizer levels, and other input levels early in the cropping season. The crop yield obtained as a result of these decisions will not be known with certainty for several months or even several years in the case of perennial crops. Change in weather, prices, and other factors between the time the decision is made and the final outcome is known can make previously good decision very bad. Because of time lag in agricultural production and our inability to predict the future accurately, there are varying amounts of risk and uncertainty in all farm management decisions. If everything was known with certainty, decision would be relatively easy. However, in the real world, more successful managers are the ones with the ability to make the best possible decisions and courage to make them when surrounded by risk and uncertainty. So this is the information about why we have to understand risk and uncertainty. Now we deal with the definition of risk. Risk is a situation where all possible outcomes are known for a given management decision and the probability associated with each possible outcome is also known. Already what is probability you learn in your statistics course, okay? So whatever the outcomes is also known, then we can call it that particular concept as a risk. Also, the risk refers to variability or outcomes which are measurable in an empirical or quantitative manner. So, risk is insurable. Is it right? So, this is the important point related with risk. Uncertainty exists when one or both of two situations exist for a management decision. Either all possible outcomes are unknown, the probability of the outcome is unknown, or neither the outcomes nor the probabilities are known. So if such situation happen, then we can predict that particular concept in uncertainty level. Uncertainty refers to future events where the parameters of probability distribution. Which are the parameters of probability distribution? Mean yield or price, the variance, range or dispersion, and the skew and kurtosis. These are the parameters of probability distributions in statistics. These parameters cannot be determined empirically. Then we can call that concept as a uncertainty. So uncertainty is not insurable. Okay. So this is the difference between risk and uncertainty. Now we deal with the sources or types of risk and uncertainty. In that, very important first one, production risk. What is production risk? Crop and livestock yields are not with certainty before harvest or final sale, whether diseases, insect, weeds are the examples of factors which cannot be accurately predicted and cause yield variability. Even if the same quantity and quality of inputs are used every year, these and other factors will cause yield variations which cannot be predicted at the time most input decision must be made. The yield variations are the examples of production risk. Input price have tended to be less variable than output price, but still represents another source of production risk. The cost of production per unit of output depends on both cost and yield. Therefore, cost of production is highly variable as both input prices and yield vary. So these are the different examples of variations included in production risk. Now technological risk. Another source of production risk is new technology. Will the new technology perform as expected? Will it actually reduce cost and increase yields? This question must be answered before adopting new technology. Price of marketing risk. Variability of output price is another source of risk. Commodity price vary from year to year and may have substantial seasonal variation within a year. Commodity prices change for a number of reasons which are beyond the control of individual farmer. Financial risk. Financial risk is incurred when money is borrowed to finance the operation of farm business. There is some chance that future income will not be sufficient to repay the debt. Debt means loan. Changes may take place in the interest rate, scale of finance, and ability of the business to generate income. So due from this loan or borrowing point of view, the risk due to financial factor arises. So that particular point comes under financial risk. Now, we concentrate on methods of reducing risk and uncertainty. So there will be various types of methods which can be used to reduce risk. Okay, so that is discussed in the following point. Number one, diversification. Okay, production of two or more commodities on the farm may reduce income variability if all prices and yields are not low or high at the same time. So if you take the diversification, then it is possibly you can reduce the risk and uncertainty. Stable enterprise. Second one is stable enterprise. Irrigation will provide more stable crop yields than dryland farming. So production risk can be reduced by careful selection of the enterprises with low yield variability. This is particularly important in areas of low rainfall and unstable climate. So if you adopt these stable enterprise combinations, then it is possible to reduce the risk in that case. Crop and livestock insurance. Okay, number third, crop and livestock insurance. For phenomena which can be insured, possible magnitude of loss is lessened through converting the chance of large loss into certain cost. So here you have to insure your all crops, okay, or livestock enterprise. So due to this also you can get the reduction in this risk and uncertainty level. Flexibility. Diversification is mainly a method of preventing large losses. Flexibility is a method of preventing the sacrifice of large gains. Flexibility allows for changing plans as time passes. Additional information is obtained and ability to predict the future improves. So flexibility we have to adopt in our farming business. Okay, spreading sales. Instead of selling the entire crop output at one time, farmer prefer to sell part of the output. Output means his production at several times during the year. Spreading sales avoids selling all the crop output at the lowest price of the year, but also prevents selling at the highest price. Okay, so this is the very important case and situation where you can reduce the price risk. Okay, hedging technique. Already this technique, already we explained this technique in 5th semester course, marketing course. It is a technical procedure that involves trading in a commodity future contracts through commodity broker. So if you make such type of future contracts, okay, then you can also transfer the price risk in some cases or in some commodities. Then contract sales. Producer of some specialty crops like gherkins, vegetables often sign a contract with a buyer or processor before planting season. Okay, a contract of this type removes the price risk at planting time. Here, You also take the example of cash crops or sugarcane. Okay, so this is the example of Atkins. Here, such type of contract farming is or contract sale is possible. Now, minimum support price. The government purchase the farm commodity from the farmers if the market price falls below the support price. Okay, so such type of MSP is also important to reduce the risk. And net worth. What is net worth? It is the net worth of your business that provides the solvency, liquidity, and much of the available credit. So you have to maintain your net worth position strong. Already, farmer have to in net worth we have to see the two types of sides. Okay, credit side and debit side. So here you have to maintain both the sides, okay? Sorry, not credit side, but assets and liabilities, okay? So net worth means if you have more assets than your liabilities, then your financial statement shows net worth. So if you show strong net worth position of your business, then automatically risk factor and uncertainty factor reduces. So these are the different types of methods. With the help of these methods, you can reduce the risk in any farm business. Okay, thank you.